Alrighty. Hello. Welcome in to Gaming Through the Ages, episode 132. For today, we have 8 Game Boy games on the list for July of 1990. So, just going into it quick, I'm sorry for the late start. We're going to jump straight into Amazing Spider-Man. I expect this one's going to kind of be crappy because it's an LJN game, but let's see. Fishbowl face. Okay. So immediately we have a story. Mysterio has taken Mary Jane. Then it's starting the game's plot. Wonder what it would have looked like in was it that one? There we go. Original. Okay, so B is that. So does that mean I only have one more web left? Oh shit. Yo, Cerberus, how's it going? Looking at this. Hope you're doing alright. Ah, so it gives you spidey senses. Ooh, that was hell. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Hey, give me that burger. Ah. Burger. Oh. That was kind of a BS situation there. That's so lame. Okay, I'm getting it now. Uh-oh. Lame. I have no more web. Oh, what? I totally jumped that. Not bad. How are you, Spider Blink? I'm doing alright. Do you complete these games or just play them until I'm dissatisfied? I play them until I get a feel for it. This is my Sunday show. I just kind of get through the games to get a feel of how the game felt. I feel like for this one... Uh-oh. I feel like for this one, the game is pretty straightforward, meant for just a typical audience. Like, they intended this for kids, for sure. Because of the infinite continues. Okay. Let's see. We'll give it a little more time. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So we got thugs on... See how this level goes. Okay. Oh, there's a burger there. No. Damn it. Yeah, the dinging kind of can get a little bit irritating. I can see that now. Damn. Scorpion, okay. Dead. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah, so we're going by NA release order. And so I haven't hit Final Fantasy Legends yet, but it's actually coming up really close. I've seen it. We're right now on July of 1990. Now it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, it's been a good 10 minutes. So let's hit... Uh-oh. Let me see something really quick. I think because of the way that I touched the cartridge, the game froze. Oh well. I don't think it was going to be a game that I would go back to, but that's a little unfortunate. The Wonder Swan version. Nice. The next game on the list is Bases Loaded. Let me just see if this fucks up again if I do this. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to actually clean out the cart. Because I'm playing on a Super Game Boy right now, and it's not the cleanest Super Game Boy. So I'm gonna just clean it really quick, and yeah, and then we'll try and get back to it. I have a feeling that there's just a little bit of grime. Usually this goes a lot better on my other setup. Right now I'm just playing on my speedrun setup so that I can, you know, get back into doing some Breath of Fire runs immediately after this. Well, not runs, but practice. Get a little dirt. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a WonderSwan version of Saga 1. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. Try this. Okay, let me just... Yeah, okay, a little wiggle's okay. Looks like it's still working. Yo, PD, how's it going? It looks nice. Did the WonderSwan ever make it to the States? No, it didn't. Yeah, so it's not on our list. Alright, base is loaded. Jaleco? Not Jalesko? Oh, and it has a 2-player mode, okay. Okay. Let's just do something really quick while I have this fresh on my mind. Okay. Okay. We'll go for 2 innings. Honestly, I couldn't care less about setting the teams up. Ooh, okay. That's a ball? Go! I'll take the picture running for it. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 4 were on the WonderSwan as well as Front Mission. Pretty cool. Was the first Front Mission? Uh-oh. I hate this about a lot of these games. Damn it, he stole. Okay, that was totally a strike. Oh yeah. Get it? Yeah, Seiken Densetsu 2 is Secret of Mana. Whoa, buddy. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Blunt. Oh, I might. Nice. Mm. You fucker. They can do spinny balls too. Okay. Alright, I feel like I got a good grasp of this one. Okay. Gameplay rating for this one wasn't shit. But graphics were pretty bad. And no story. Okay. Next one is Daedalus Opus. I don't know what this is. At least with bases loaded, it's basically another baseball game. Pretty simple. But yeah, I didn't know that Seiken Densetsu was, or Seiken Densetsu 3 was gonna be for the Wonder Swan. Welcome to the world of Daedalus. In level 1... Well, I don't know. When you've mastered level 1, we'll add another block. So it has something to... It's a puzzle game. I should have just gathered that. Hang in there. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, okay. I got it. Okay, this one automatically wins. This one's automatically gonna be the best one for the day. 3 is Trials, yeah. Okay, cute game. I like it. Okay, so we have corner pieces. Even if I do this, I don't think that... Wait. No. See, that doesn't work. Maybe it's this? Or is it? Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't work. If we do this... So I don't think it's that. So what if we do this? What if you are actually one of these? Maybe you're one of these? No. This one actually got harder. Star Tropics, December 1990. Yeah, I can probably show you guys what's next on the list. Okay, if we do this, you can't get in. This one is the one that's bothersome. Because this one can universally go anywhere. Probably can do that. Maybe more so this is the problematic one. Okay, and you... Can these actually fit? Let me like count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, area-wise, it does fit. Star Tropics is one of the very few NES games I have a physical cartridge for. I wasn't a gamer until Sega Genesis and only able to get games in the beginning of PS3 or PS2. Gotcha. I'm kind of in the same boat there, actually, with what you said. That doesn't work. How do we handle you two? But you both go all the way, so it can't be. You don't, but I don't know how to fucking handle you. Oh my god. This puzzle's really hard. Okay, let's figure it out outside. So... that doesn't work. The T is the most problematic piece, actually, because it spreads out very wide. It almost is like it has to be in the middle. Like that. And everything else has to work around it. This one seems like that would not work. Wait, maybe actually. Oh, wow. Some games I'm in that same boat. I might actually like pick up a physical cartridge for as well. I don't even know how I did that one. That was ridiculous. I'll need to look at that again. This might be the most fun one that we're doing today, though. Ooh. Wait, how? What? You don't fit at all. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. I can understand all the other ones, but that one doesn't actually fit. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's supposed to trick you that that one doesn't work. GG, I want to get more physical cards, but I don't know if I can justify due to the existence of emulation. I think it depends. I think, like, if you care, like, if it's a game that's meaningful to you, then definitely it's worth it. Also, just think of value. A lot of NES games are not that expensive. However, there are some that are just like the most expensive video games out there too. Okay. No, I don't think that's right. Maybe... It could be that. Maybe not that. Perfect. Nice. Buy mostly RPGs which are priced out at the rear end. Like Star Tropics isn't. I mean, like I said, a lot of them aren't. Some of them definitely are. Yo, Krasar, welcome in. We'll give this one 5 more minutes and then we'll stop. But I'm liking this one. This one's actually really cool. I'd probably give it a high rating. So, like, gameplay. I don't think we've had one of these for this type of... for, like, the puzzle games. We haven't had this type of a puzzle game. I mean, the closest I can think of is, like, Shove It and stuff. So I'm probably giving it a 9 for gameplay. Okay. It's gonna have to be something like that if we use that one. Okay. I really don't think this one gets used. That doesn't seem right to me. I can see this being a thing. I could also see that. Something like that, maybe? Oh, there we go. Found it. Earthbound costs an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's one of those. So it's like Chrono Trigger. But I'll give you an example of like an RPG that's not that you might not have. Chrysalis. I think I must have gotten this bottom left one last. Maybe that? Try this. This almost seems right. I just don't like what's going on here. No. Oh, we're missing that piece. That would have been the perfect piece. So I don't think this is right. What else could go here? I never feel like this is the right piece. See, it's almost like we're missing that piece, and it'd be not. Oh wait, we are. Okay, maybe I don't need to use that there. What if we use this one like this? Yes! Oh man, fucking good. It is very puzzling. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't change the game out? Wow. So, that was bases loaded, and then we just did this one, Daedalian Opus. So that was the last one that we tried. Man, trying to keep track of this is really tough. What's the next game after that? Dexterity. So here's the next game. I'll put it on really quick and then have you guys just take a gander as I fill out some stuff about that. Okay, dexterity. Are EverDrives worth the premium price, or are they no different from other flashcards? I think they're great quality. First of all, it depends. I think they're great quality, and it depends on what you go for. I like EverDrives, mostly because a lot of them have features with save states, and not all flashcards have that. When it comes to flashcards, you either get the ability to get... Oh, and they also have really good compatibility across most games. So it fits for exactly what I'm trying to go for, which is showcasing and highlighting a lot of games. If you're not going to... Like, if you're not going to be using a lot of games, you're probably not going to want to go with a big flashcard. You'll probably just want one that's going to be compatible for the games that you want. If that makes sense. Alright, let's try dexterity. What is one player single? They're very slightly different. Do I need to physically mod my SNES to use HDMI, or is there an easier solution? There's a couple solutions you have, but like, what are you gonna plug it into? Like a computer monitor? Now we're kind of in the realm of things that I actually am familiar with. Can I even kill them? Like, what is... You can't kill them, so I have to just be faster. I don't like this puzzle game. It's a unique puzzle game. I'll probably give it points, but I don't like this puzzle game. Oh, you can kill them! TV. But like what kind of, like a modern TV? And you're looking specifically for Super Nintendo? I feel like I've already gotten a grasp of this one. I'm going to give it a 7.5 on the gameplay. Most unique puzzle game. But didn't like it. Flat screen modern TV, and specifically the Super Nintendo. Let me look at this really quick. I can actually do this. Unless you feel like you're able to wait for another 4 more games. Super Nintendo has the most RPGs that interest me, plus ROM hacks. So I will only warn that Super Nintendo is actually the only one that is the most complicated for trying to use EverDrives. And the reason for that is because of the different enhancement chips. It's the only one that is like extremely complicated, and it's because the hardware for the game didn't, like, they tried to improve graphics using the same console by trying to change no, like, so I don't know if you have done research on this, but the Super Nintendo, the cartridges themselves are what graphically became better. And it was because they started using different chips in order to improve the graphics. And they didn't need to do revisions on the Super Nintendo for that reason. They just did revisions on the Super Nintendo to make it cheaper. But the games themselves only got better because the games changed what their particular, like, proprietary chip was that they use. So you'll have games like Mario Kart that use a different chip than Super Mario World on the cartridge to get, like, the Mode 7 graphics the way that they were. Mega Man X did something like that as well, where they got certain textures on there because the chip was able to draw graphics a little bit differently, and it was unique to the Mega Man X series. So you have a bunch of different games that use different chips across the library, and you can look it up. It's just called Super Nintendo Enhancement Chips. SNES ways to connect to... Let's just... Yeah, Star Fox had one of those as well. I never immediately think of Star Fox because I never played it. Why did I go to that? Accessories. Okay, I mean, it looks like there are... You could go this route, Cerberus, if you're just trying to do it for leisurely purposes. Like for your RPGs, you could just go and grab like a converter that goes from SNES to HDMI, and it's probably fine. And they could run for like $30. I like see a couple that are basically like 3-in-1s, so it can connect the Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube. Yeah, you could go that route. A lot of the reasons why people don't go that particular route is because if you're going to go something through HDMI on the Super Nintendo, it's going to introduce lag. So games that are very sensitive to your inputs being precise, like shoot 'em ups or fighting games, will lag a little bit. But it shouldn't be that bad for RPGs because there's not like frame perfect inputs. Yeah, that was dexterity. Let's take a look at the next game. Which, by the way, let me remind myself to change to the next game. Fuck, what was it again? It's, ooh, Gargoyle Quest in the Ghosts and Goblins series. Only playing good games? Nice, dude. The music is phenomenal for this game already. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay. Did that graphically do it on its own? What is that? Oh, it's just flashing. I thought like it was a wave. Okay, it's just a flash. Story's starting off great. Oh yeah, okay, actually, funny enough, it's funny that you even mentioned that one because I just did that one recently, Cerberus. And it is the Game Boy player. The only thing is that you just don't use the Game Boy player disc. So if you get a Game Boy or a GameCube and a Game Boy player, and that alone shall net you about $200, or like maybe about $150. There are some like other chips that you can look at or ways that you can just load stuff for GameCube. You know what? I'll talk about this later. It's just yeah. There's a way to do it. An unknown army attacked. The king has been Gua. They are very strong. Firebrand. Return to the realm immediately. You know what? This actually reminds me that I need to take a look at Demon Crest. Hurry before they close the dimension portal that leads here. Oh. I'm the Red Devil. Oh my god, this game is actually awesome. Okay. So far, everything I've seen about this game has been awesome. We're just gonna get to the gameplay shortly. Sorry to derail your stream for this. I'm collecting RPGs for fun but expensive. Oof. Yeah, no worries. That was basically me, Cerberus. It's fun. You liked it, PD Rich? Oh my god, this game is awesome already. For the GameCube, you want to get a game, or for the Game Boy Advance, you want to get a GameCube, a Game Boy player. With that, if you get a certain type of GameCube that has the serial port 2 slot, you can get an SD to SP chip that can just go in there. It's that slot has never been used in the lifetime of the GameCube. So it's like a chip that someone made that works specifically for that, and you can load homebrew onto it. Then there's just various ways you can go about the GameCube in order to get it to boot Swiss. Swiss is a homebrew software. I will leave that one up to you. But if you need Swiss in order to use this alternative to the Game Boy player, for like the disc, you won't need the disc, but once you have all the files on the SD to SP or whatever alternative storage you're going to be using, then you can just boot what they call Game Boy Interface. It's a modded software for the Game Boy player that plays exactly to the resolution of the Game Boy. The Game Boy player's CD does not, and it looks horrible. And it's also way cheaper to just get the SD to SP and figure out how to just boot homebrew from a Game Boy. Or find out how to boot homebrew on your GameCube. And if you do that, then you can just play all the GameCube games you want, and Game Boy games, GameCube games, and Game Boy Advance games. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. So I think I have an infinite amount of this. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's like Ninja Gaiden! Oh, this game is getting awesomer. Ooh. I don't know what I got there. This game just is, it's like... That doesn't look good. I don't want to check out that way. Oh man, do I have to? Oh, I just realized. Ooh, this actually looks terrible. This looks what it would be. Can the Game Boy, or can the Super Nintendo actually play those games? I guess so, because like a lot of them are ports from the Super Nintendo. So the hardware should be there to be able to play it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, PD Rich. But if it's an adapter, it means that all it's doing is it's using the Super Nintendo's power to run the game. But I don't think it's using any of the data to actually play it. Okay, so this was the way that you had to go. Oh. Oh, no! Okay, so we have to start over from the beginning. Understandable. Yeah, I don't think I'd make that. Okay, we have to get everything again? Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's actually weird that the cart has its own power cord. Because then it just doesn't mean anything of what I just said. Oh, I need that. No! Hmm. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Hmm. 2 lives, huh? That's rough. The gameplay is really hard then. I don't think the gameplay should hurt it, but awesome game, but hard. You chanted the resurrection spell. You've been revived in the realm. I wonder what those do. Because it's not clear. Vials 12. I don't need that. Nice. Hmm. This one's gonna be hard. I have to be careful here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh god. This game is really stressful, guys. It does remind me a lot of like how I feel when I play Ghosts and Goblins. This is the boss? Uh-oh. Where does he come from next? Oh, I beat him. He passed through the dimension portal and reached the ghoul realm. Dude, cute. Absolutely cute. Okay, hold on. Yeah, absolutely cute. What do the vials do? Okay. It doesn't look like I can go back in there. So, we'll save one more time, and I will change games. Very cute game. That is a really good game. I am going to actually give it a 9 for gameplay. It's hard, but it's great. That's phenomenal game on the Game Boy so far. The only thing I have that kind of comes close to that is like Batman the game. Vials are currency. Okay, gotcha. So there's gonna be like an RPG-ish element to it. Okay. Next game is Lock and Chase. Where is that on here? There it is. Alrighty, let's see what this one's all about. I spent a lot of time on that one, so might not give these ones as much attention. Man, they're giving a lot of these NES game stories. This kind of reminds me of Pac-Man. Ooh. Give me that diamond, yo. I wonder if when you're invincible, can you kill the cop? Are there different types of cops, it seems? Give me the money. They're sad that I got rich. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I almost got locked in there. Uh-oh, I'm missing one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Off to jail with me. Hmm. Oh, no. Okay. Oh? Okay. Moved on from the bank. Bonus game? Okay. Welcome to bonus stage. One up, okay. Okay, he goes to the next bank. I think I got in a good grasp on this one, so I'll move on. I'll save state this one too. Okay, let's see. Fucking change gameplay. About a 6-ish. Graphics. The way that the graphics were for that one were decent. I would give it a also 6.5. Music about a 5. Story doesn't really feel like there's a story. If it really is trying to give a story, I'll probably give it a 2 maybe, but I think that's unfair to the game. It doesn't really feel like there's a story for that. Yeah. Just check my phone, see if Needles is Needles has not reached out to me. All right, let's see. Next game is Paperboy. This is the third iteration of Paperboy that we've played on the channel. We played the NES version, we played the Master System version. Now we are getting the Game Boy version. Cheers. By the way, let me check. Okay. Yeah, I guess if there's so far, guys, if there's any games that I'd give a recommendation for what we played today, Gargoyle Quest for sure. It's a hard game, but it's definitely one that I'd recommend. And I'm rare on giving out recommendations for games unless like I feel that they're really good. Huh. You know, I'm kind of surprised that this is the only one that's the right color. Interesting. Okay. Paperboy. Okay, same graphics so far as the NES one. This might be quick. If it is exactly like the NES version, then this will be an easy fix. Oh, I'm out of paper. Oh, we're fucked. I'm in the street. And it's starting us off in the street. Oh, come on, guy. Let's at least make it through Monday. We're dead. We didn't even make it through Monday. Mysterious vandalism baffles police. You are nothing? I'm gonna at least beat Monday. I know that I can't make it through the entire week, but I'm gonna at least do Monday. You know, my dad said the same thing, PD Rich. It just probably was like a rite of passage for a lot of kids in that era. Fuck. But I mean, you were a kid in the 80s, right? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't fucking make it through Monday. Three papers left. The Sunday papers are terrible. All right. It is an exact clone of the thing of Paperboy on NES. I would just say that the only thing that's different is your perspective on the Game Boy's worse. So gameplay suffers a little bit for that. Let me see if I can find what I scored Paperboy really quick. Let's just type it this paper. It got a 6.9. Nice. Music is a little inferior. Graphics are the exact same. Gameplay, so I'll give it a... gameplay is maybe a 5. It's 69. Welcome in, MD. How's it going? Alright, Penguin Wars, our final game. Let us change this. And then we jump into some Breath of Fire. That's pretty good Game Boy pixels for a penguin. Penguin, bat, rabbit, rat, cow. We're definitely cow. Adversary is rabbit. I had to just make sure adversary was spelled correctly also, because that would have been weird. What is this, dodgeball? Oh, he hit me. There's something in the middle now. Oh, I'm supposed to have minimal balls. Okay. I get it. Nice, nice. Okay, interesting game. This NPC is terrible at this game. I agree. Now that I understand the game, they are horrible. Adversary is penguin. Maybe penguin's better. Oh no. Oh, he has me locked. He locked me. Okay, I got lucky there. Penguin, like, knocked his ball into himself. Oh no! Okay, we're both knocked down. Oh no! No! Uh-oh, Snoopy is... Uh-oh. Fuck, he's gonna get me! No! Wow, that's really tough. That's a relentless shift in difficulty. Try again? Sure. Oh, and you don't start over from where you were. Okay. Kind of unique. It's like dodgeball, but a little with like a twist. Let me rate the game really quick, and then I will put a little pause break, and we'll move on to Breath of Fire. Okay. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in MD. Welcome in. I thought I saw another name in here. Okay, guess not. I thought I saw a different name in there, but maybe it was just Nightbot. I actually like the cow's pixels in this. It's actually a really cute cow. Now if it was hairy, then it'd be a Highland cow. Oh, actually, funny enough, MD, this was all done on the speedrun console. Before we get into good stuff, what's the strat for beating Simon on Expedition 33? You're gonna have to just figure that one out. I'm not gonna give you the surprise for that one. But congrats on making it to Simon, Petey. What's the farthest you've gotten on him? I'll probably play no cam today. I think if I switch scenes, I'm gonna be like the cam's gonna come on, but I'll just turn it off. It's not like we're running for like a sick PB. We're just doing practice, and I'm likely gonna be starting from where our last save was and just buy a life and bring Nina up. Second phase, and then he just erased my 3 mains and left. Oh yeah, so you're at the end. You go, you got it. You're basically at the end. You have to just win with the whole party. And it's not that much harder. If you're managing phase 2 very well, phase 3 is not going to be that much harder to just avoid stuff. Sign on, sign off. Nice. All right, let me see. I'm going to switch scenes. Yeah, we got the cam. Okay. So I'm going to turn the cam off, and we're going to go to BRB screen for a little bit. All right, guys. See you maybe in about 10 minutes.